So, were you relieved not to be killed off like in the third book?
Well, I'm glad. Yeah, I got the gig, so
Yes.
it's very handy not to be dead.
Do you miss Daniel Cleaver and filming the punch-ups, or is Mark Darcy a bit grown up for that now?
I did think I'd had a lot of doubts as to whether it was going to work. Because this went through a lot of stages and a lot of things occurred which made you think, okay, game's over. We can't do the film now. I mean, I die in the third book. And then it turned out Hugh Grant wasn't going to be able to do it. I thought, well, surely now it's there's no point in trying. But there was determination, and once Patrick Dempsey showed up, and I saw him doing, I'd heard his ideas for it all, but from the first read through onwards, I knew this was going to do just fine in its own right.
Do you miss kind of filming those punch-up scenes? So, because I know there's a point in the film where you and Jack almost
it's a bit of a tease, isn't it?
Yeah. And then it sort of doesn't happen.
Brutal passive aggression, though.
Yeah.
So I'd almost rather have my hair pulled by Hugh Grant. No, it's I thought they were. I loved the fights in those first two films. They came out of a bit of a rebellion against being given stunt coordination tutorials, and we thought, well, how would we ever know how to sell a punch?
Yeah.
So we did this sort of infantile scrapping instead, and it was completely unchoreographed both times.
Okay.
So we just did what came naturally. I'm afraid to say.
Yeah.
Not very comfortable though. I didn't miss being in this cold fountain and 2 degrees Celsius.
Yeah. Hugh Grant recently said that if he could have anyone play him in a film about his life, it would be you. I quote, "I know it's the role he wants more than anything." What do you say to that?
No, I crave it, yes. Yeah, he knows I'd give him a very, very sympathetic representation.
You're single, right?
Well, yes, I suppose so. And how did you two meet?
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it's sort of a funny story, sort of. You see, a few months ago, on the 4th of the month, I met Jack at a music festival.
Right.
And we got on very well, and sort of had relations. And the next week, that is to say on the 11th of the month, at Jude's baby christening to be exact, following the consumption of quite a lot of alcohol, Mark and I, we had similar relations. And this is the funny part, I suppose. Owing to these relations, the resulting life form currently residing in my tummy could actually, in fact, be either of yours.